Rackspace is the only major corporation in our area, and as a result we've really become part of a neighborhood. Some people have said we're creating a new model, and maybe we are. What we're really deciding to do is be part of our neighborhood, be a citizen of our part of town, and to make a difference here, to make it better. The Rackspace Foundation is dedicated exclusively to helping the kids on the Northeast side.
One of the reasons we're able to do this is because of the partnership that we have with Rackspace and with CityYear. And the key is that we keep that partnership strong, because I know in many cases, you know, money is money, and money can be very impersonal, and money can just be a number on a page, or it could be just something in the pocket. But in this case, as it's going to CityYear, this is not just a program, a nebulous program that's just being done somewhere out there, but this is something that is having an impact on children.
CityYear is good for so many things. I think first and foremost, the most obvious thing is just young energy. It just brings a different kind of vibe to the hallways and the school.
Rackspace has been a tremendous help in bridging that gap between our agency as a social service provider and the school districts, and helping us come together as partners to provide more services that kids benefit from.
With the good teamwork that we have learned is that we have awesome people who are teaching us.
The impact that the arts have on a child's education is huge, and they're both qualitative and quantitative data that supports that evidence. The reality that we know very simply is that when you include the creative arts in a student's public education, everything improves. Test scores improve, self-esteem improves, social and inner communication is expanded, and so there's great evidence to show that we need to be cognizant of the impact and the importance of what the arts can do.
The thing we're seeing with the students here in the Roosevelt cluster is that they're hungry for opportunities. Giving them a private lesson, giving them access to an instrument, giving them a summer camp or an orchestra plan outside of school, and at the same time strengthening their school orchestra, they're not only blossoming as musicians, they're really blossoming as people. And we're seeing it. There are some amazing kids who've already seen just their whole energy level about school go up in the space of a couple of semesters. Imagine what that's going to mean 3 or 4 years down the road when we've got dozens, hundreds of kids who've gone through this experience.
I love kids, always really have, and I've had a chance to work with kids in other capacities, not necessarily musical, and it just feeds my soul to see their smiling faces and to see what a quick learning curve they have when I come in from week to week, to just see little improvements and to really build these relationships from the ground up is really fantastic.
The Rackspace Foundation is not funded by Rackspace, it's funded by Rackers. Every dollar that's donated to the foundation goes directly toward programs on the Northeast side. It's really focused. You know, and if you're giving away charity dollars, this is a place that you can be part of Rackspace's support of this area, and you're going to see results over the coming decade. This is an impact that we can have.
I support the Rackspace Foundation.
My name is Kevin and I support the Rackspace Foundation.
I'm Sam and I support the Rackspace Foundation.
Hi, I'm Carla and I support the Rackspace Foundation.
Hey, I'm Heather and I support the Rackspace Foundation.
I support the Rackspace Foundation.
Woohoo!